Hello?
Hello, Angel. This is Lieutenant Dyke with the Sheriff's Office. Got a message for you to call you.
Yeah. Did anybody notify you of what Donna and Jim did to me yesterday when I was trying to turn in my emergency order of protection to you guys?
Something about they wouldn't let you in the door?
No, they wouldn't even answer. They wouldn't acknowledge my existence. They literally were staring at me, but beyond me. You know what I mean?
Well, the doors are
They didn't see me.
The doors are unlocked. You can come right in.
No, but I had called ahead of time. I can't come in with the phone, right?
Yeah. And I'm not gonna come out to you because you're gonna film me every time I come out.
Well, what's wrong with that? I was turning in an order of protection.
I know, but you made arrangements with Ron, right?
Yeah, I made arrangements I spoke to Randovich minutes before when I left the downtown courthouse.
Okay.
And I told him that I wanted somebody to come out to me so I could be free of your guys' stuff you like to continuously do to me. All right? Not only that, I am also, yet again, a victim in the state's attorney's office. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I have victims' rights.
Okay, and yeah, and our doors are unlocked and you can walk in and turn in your paperwork.
No, what they told me I could do, Randovich told me it was okay if I either A, called, which I wasn't going to call because I was already calling, it was only a few minutes,
okay,
or B, notify court security, which they either could easily just see me and come up to me and give me the 1 minute finger or anything to acknowledge my existence. All right, so let's not make defenses for Donna and Jim. Let's listen to what
I'm not making defenses,
on.
but you can open that door and say, hey, I need to drop off some paperwork.
No, I don't want to get kidnapped. Do you understand that? They threatened me. You saw what they did. You participated in it before. Okay, I'm a whole ass person. I have a real family and real children that rely on me not getting arrested and kidnapped, which is why I never did and never have, despite filming so many people, except for you guys. Okay, so anyway, moving beyond that though, they ignored me for several minutes, and then when Donna finally came up, all she said, which she should have said immediately if she noticed me out there and had a problem with it, because she tried to wait. If you look at your own cameras, she tried to tell me to come on in when I clearly had a phone in my hand, and I had also shown her that I had an order of protection in my hand that I was trying to get done there.
Okay, yeah, but it's not our policy to come out and grab things unless you make an
I don't care about your policy. You have a duty to treat me with respect and dignity. And when you listen. You guys have allowed terror to threaten to slice my throat. You guys have harmed me and threatened harm, and there is no way for me to document it unless I'm outside filming it. Because who the fuck would believe that you guys would treat somebody the way I was treated yesterday?
Okay.
Or any of the many other days.
Yes, I watched the video. There was nothing there other than they didn't come to the door.
You watched the video? You didn't watch the video from my phone.
Well, I'm not going to come out there because I don't want to be recorded.
You don't want to be recorded. Then why are you a public employee?
Oh.
We have every right to do it. Not only am I a journalist, but I'm a victim of crime, and I'm also somebody trying to give the order of protection for you guys to go serve.
And the doors are unlocked and you can walk in.
That's not what they told me to do. Okay, so if you failed to properly train the people under you, then I don't know what to say about that. That's on you guys. Okay, but I was told, and Randovich knew what my game plan was, and that was...
Well, then you should have called him and spoke to him specifically when you got here.
Listen, yes, I spoke to him when I left the downtown courthouse, right when I was leaving. And I told him why, because I didn't want to deal with it. I'd already been dealing with this other shit, and I knew what you guys were going to do. That's literally why I didn't come when he kicked my door in. And I told the cops that night when he was arrested.
Well, can I say something? Can I say something?
What?
Can I say something?
What?
I'm not defending anybody here, but...
what have you been doing?
I heard what you call these people. You flip them off all the time. You talk bad about their dead parents. Would you want somebody to do that to you?
Any of that.
And then I can understand them not wanting to come talk to you.
Listen to me. Any of that at all was after they did what they did to me. Okay? When they literally conspired against me and clearly lied in their fucking narratives.
Two wrongs don't equal a right.
What?
Two wrongs don't equal a right.
Well, maybe not. And actually, honestly, to be very serious with you, my dad fell 2 days after I said something to Donna about him being ashamed. That's what I said. He'd be ashamed or something like that. Disappointed is the word I used. And you know what? I felt bad after I said that. And since everything happened with my own family after that and my own daughter, I didn't come back for like 6 months. I didn't even go to court because I had to deal with that, right? And I actually felt bad. And when I came back there, I had plans when I went to court. In April, I had plans to at least acknowledge that I shouldn't have said that, right? Because I felt bad. And then, what do you know? I'm bombarded before I could ever even get in the fucking door fully.
Okay, well...
All right? All right, so don't tell me that. All right, and that does not, I don't care. You guys sign up for this. I mean, I get, yeah, people shouldn't talk to you shitty, but you guys shouldn't be doing what you're doing to people and then expect them to not get upset and verbally tell you. Okay, and also, your training shows that you're supposed to be able to let that roll off your back and deal with it. Especially when somebody's getting their rights violated, when they're trying to turn in complaints and conduct regular fucking business. And this happens time and time again. And I'm really sad that you sit there and defend it when I was there trying to turn in my order of protection. So I didn't even want to go there and get because I knew you guys would do that.
Well, the doors are open. They're unlocked. And we don't have any other complaints about any of this stuff other than you.
Did anybody notify me of that? Nobody told me to come in. They said notify court security. I knocked on the door so I wouldn't get fucking kidnapped again. So there would not be a problem. So Donna and Jim didn't have to sit there and deal with me except for when I say, hey, I'm here to turn this in. Branovich said he's coming out or whatever. Why would they just sit there and ignore me? And you're making excuses because I said stuff about her dad being disappointed? Honestly, I firmly believe it. But do I think I probably should have said it? No. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, that gives her no right to corner me. You watched her corner me into an elevator when I was injured.
You were getting in the elevator to go downstairs.
When I tried to file a complaint on that, what happened? I was forced into that corner to give it on a speaker while Tara and 6 other people sat there and listened, and when they told me they were writing it down, and they threatened me with arrest if I didn't do it that way, what happened? Nobody wrote it down. All right? And I, again, was a victim of crime in the state's attorney's office, oddly enough, with the same person I was getting the OP against. Okay, do you see the fucking connection here? Because I really don't think you do, and it's really disappointing with you as the lieutenant.
Well, you can think whatever you want. The doors are always open.
So you don't think that what they did was a problem?
Paperwork.
You don't think what they did was, I didn't have to. I didn't have an obligation. You guys are supposed to reasonably accommodate me if I do need things like that, especially when it's out of fear for my safety, when your dispatcher was threatening to murder me, to punch me in the face if she came out in the lobby and walked by me, and did not send help if I needed help. And clearly, by me having this OP, might make you think that there's been a few times recently where I needed police help. Right? Maybe not from you guys, but from my local department.
I have to go. I got another call, but if you want to call back when you're not going to yell and scream at me, okay?
I'm not yelling. You're